Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Notorious King Gold channel as we are playing UFC 5 as we are going UFC 303 is tomorrow night and it is incoming. We have the first match. We have is Ian Machado Gary. Hey Machado, Spanish name. It is. Going one-on-one against Michael Venom Page, one of the OGs of this sport. While Ian Gary is on the rise, and yeah, this is definitely going to be interesting. Both men do not like each other, which that's fine, and do not respect each other. But will they respect each other after this match? We'll find out.
Now for the official introductions. Here's
all right. Now to the song.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Michael Venom.
All right, incoming hot. Now, to be honest, I like both men. I think that Ian Gary has earned my respect as a young fighter, and same with Michael Venom Page, a legend, a veteran at this point in this sport of MMA, and he was in Bellator for a while, but eventually I guess he decided to hop over to UFC, and again this should be under 3 rounds. Who knows, so this could be the next contender for the welterweight title. Now definitely both are equally good in strikes, but I do believe the advantage might have to go to Page, I think, regarding technical and submissions. I know he's gotten a few submissions in his career, and I think maybe Ian Gary has, I think maybe 1 or 2, but I know not as much as Page though. But who I think takes this, it's tough to say. I'm gonna go Venom Page right now. Come on, bro. Gary wins, definitely a big win for him, and you know he says he's willing to fight Colby Covington though too. Depending on Colby Covington accepts, especially after his big loss to what's his name, Leon Edwards, after the humiliating loss that made his hero supposedly Donald Trump leave the arena. Made him leave. He didn't care. See, this is what happens when you don't, when you support people that aren't gonna support you back in the future. So, but anyway, going back to this fight, this could probably end the knockdown. But you know what? I'm gonna say Page, but I think it has potential to go through the distance. So you know what? Go to the distance. Page wins by unanimous. I think this is gonna be a very good fight. And also, very nice dodge. And some sad news regarding also Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor was supposed to be fighting, I believe, on this card or the next card. Oh no, by July, next month. He was supposed to fight next month. Unfortunately, he had an injury in his camp while he was training, which was, I believe, his toe. Which people are like, oh, toe, like, come on, you gotta be a pussy, something like that. But at the same time, I get it. Like, first off, you want to be 100%, no excuses, no bull, to try and fight the best of your ability. And I think it's very smart that he's doing that. And also, Nate Diaz felt the same way as well, as he will be fighting Jorge Masvidal in a boxing match. I think also next month or in August. I believe it's in August. But yeah, that should be an interesting boxing match. But I do feel like that it wouldn't make sense for it to not be in the UFC. But I get it. I don't know if Nate is still in the contract in the UFC. I gotta check it out. But I know that Jorge's retired, so I'm guessing that he's not really on contract that much. So yeah.
20 seconds to go.
I don't really have a prediction on who will win that fight, because considering that this is an exhibition fight, considering how Nate Diaz, from what I heard, did not really have the best performance in his boxing fight against Jake Paul. Which also, Jake Paul and Mike Tyson will not be, due to Mike Tyson having a little scare on the airplane. I hope he's okay. I hope he's recovering well and everything. Hope he's 100%. Even though, to be honest, I do not like this decision. I do not like him. It makes no sense for him to compete in this fight against the Young Bucks. What is the whole point of him competing with this. And to be honest, to that fan, fan or that reporter that said this is a gimmick fight, this is, and and it's not really, despite Mike Tyson being upset and everything. First off, he has no point to prove. He should not be fighting people that are, first off, younger than him, that are just doing this for clout and money, basically, not for the love of the sport. They're claiming that they did, aka Jake Paul. I feel like Jake has earned my respect as a boxer, despite his, but to be honest, like Dana White said, he lost. He lost against a real fighter from his age and weight class, and he lost. He lost to a real boxer. I'm not saying that Mike Tyson is not a boxer. He's one of the greatest fighters in the world and the most iconic figures of all time. But at the same time, he should not having to go through with this fight that makes honestly no sense. And honestly, that it's just a waste. And everyone told me that Mike Tyson knocks down Jake Paul, because Jake Paul has never been knocked down. I mean, I think he has been knocked down or rocked. But I don't think he's been, knocked down, on the floor, like down, for the count. But I think that honestly, Jake Paul still has a lot to prove in the boxing world, for sure. But I don't think this is not going to prove nothing. You're beating I don't care how old he is, you're beating on a legend who is retired. Now for Jake Paul, Logan Paul, he's a different story. Jake Paul has earned his spot in WWE. Even though he hasn't defended the US title, he's defending it, I think at Money in the Bank. But, yeah, even though, he's not defending, hey, he's making the best out of this US title run. So, and he's, earned the respect from me as well, as a fan and everything. I'm a fan of him. He's a great heel. Sure. Oh, it's a nice back and forth. But yeah, like I said, this will be a very amazing back and forth. I've been hearing that they're trying to go for the spear sooner or later. A little stalemate there for a second. But yeah, so they are playing Dana White headshot. They are planning to go to the spear, but it's uncertain when that'll be. Because I heard they want to do it for Cinco de Mayo, or next year's Cinco de Mayo, but we don't know if that's confirmed or not. Oh, nice combo. Man, look at young Gary. Gary is just stunning Page at the moment. Let's see if Page can make a comeback.
30 seconds to go in the round.
So it looks like once again, Gary wins this round, I believe. And he's stunned the Page twice in this round. Yeah, this is definitely going to be an interesting fight, though. I definitely see this going the next into 3 rounds. Oh, nice trick.
Round 3 coming up next.
But yeah, first round was pretty even. What it looked like, pretty even. But no, this round, I gotta give it to Gary by a little bit.
I don't know who it is. I don't know.
But yeah, there's also been a lot of talk.
But I tell you, as he walks back, he looks like Bambi. When Bambi was born and her legs were shaking, that's exactly how this man looked when he took that right hand. He was hurt bad, John. And the ability to get through that, the ability to still be in this fight shows to his toughness. But if he doesn't change it, he will not get another chance.
But yeah, it's definitely going to be an interesting, next couple of months for the rest of the year for UFC. And also for boxing, because the Undisputed game comes out at the end of the year in December. I hopefully will be doing more boxing reviews, despite, how I feel about boxing these last, few years, honestly, how it has fallen off quickly. The heavyweights are slowly trying to bring back, and some of the weights, lightweights, or flatweights, or superweights, or whatever you want to call them, like Ryan Garcia, Javante, Devin Haney. But to be honest, the results came in that Ryan Garcia is supposedly on drugs.
Oh, nice.
That the fight is no longer no contest. Again, this was in New York, in Brooklyn. That fight was in. And once again, Ryan Garcia won by decision after 3 knockdowns.
Big right hand.
After the troll of the century of boxing. I definitely think this was definitely one of the biggest trolls in boxing.
What a great
history. That, oh, we thought he was going to be out of shape after the Javante fight. We thought he wasn't going to make a big comeback, and what did he do? He made a comeback. But at the same time, you're saying that he did drugs. I disagree with this. I think this somebody must have been payoffed or something. I don't believe this. First off, how was he on drugs? That's number one. Number two, the man has supposedly, everyone's been claiming, or a few people have been claiming that his speed is questionable. First off, you gotta know talent when you know talent. And his speed has been known for quite a while, and you're saying that he took drugs? Yeah, no. I thought that something was very off of the fight, though. And I definitely think somehow in Javante's camp, or maybe not Javante, Devin Haney's camp, or hell, maybe Devin Haney, that, you know, that they costed Ryan Garcia the fight. And, you know, Ryan Garcia is quote-unquote suspended from, I believe, boxing for a year, and they took his money away, too. Sad. Sad as it is. They took his money at all. And I just don't believe that he did the drugs, to me. There's just, honestly, I think that could be just scripted anyway. Or the screw job in that fight. Considering that the man was, you know, we thought that was going to lose, and then he surprisingly makes this big comeback out of nowhere. 3 knockdowns. He knocked Devin Haney down. And he was still moving like crazy. So, yeah, honestly, yeah, this was a screw job by Fox. Because first off, he's had these movements for years. There's been not one sign of him, you know, with slow boxing, with slow, you know, punches. And, you know, Javante Davis and Ryan Garcia share the same kind of dislike. I feel like it's pretty even with that one. But, Michael, I mean, that, ooh.
Alright, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the
yeah, like I said, I feel like this fight has potential to go the distance.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to
but I do definitely think that
I know he didn't get the
Javante and Ryan have an enemy in common in regards to Devin Haney, and it looks like that Devin Haney should take the next fight with Javante. But we'll see if it comes to light, and if they do decide to do it. But at the moment, Ryan Garcia is out of the game, sadly, due to bullshit, but we're going to leave that be. He's out of the game for a year, and he won't be returning until 2026. Either that or for the rest of this year, he won't be fighting. But I think they're going to probably going to have him return in 2026. So, yeah, I'll be sad. But it is what it is. Unfortunately, you know, the industry screws you big time. Oh, but look at this. Michael Venom Page wins by decision.
In regards to his takedown defense. His impact.
Let me look at the judges' scorecards for round 1. Okay, we got 13 strikes for Gary, 30. Okay, Page got 33, 28, 38. Okay, that's fine. 73. Okay, round 2. Oh, okay, now I see that it's the advantage. Yeah, okay, the advantage was for okay, yep, the advantage was for Gary, and then, of course, round 3. I didn't really pay attention to round 1 like that, but it looked pretty even. But yeah, I definitely think this round Michael Venom Page. Well, even though this is not the real review, but yeah, it was just damn crazy and stunning. Okay, yep. Okay, alright, yep, alright. Next fight. But again, it's going to be a year since, going to be a year for McGregor. Also, we have Sugar Sean O'Malley versus, I believe, Merab sooner or later. What's the next one? Next fight. No, all right, let's see if Anthony Smith. We'll see on light heavyweight. Okay. Anthony Schmidt. It's like that. It's like saying it like that. Schmidt. Where's Schmid? Schmid. Oh, there he is. Anthony Smith, who, you know, has my respect as a fighter as well. He's honestly worked the rankings a bit, and he'll be facing Roman Dolezaj. Hopefully I said it right. Also Ian McGarry 14-0. Can Michael Venom Page be the one to dethrone Gary's streak, to stop Gary's streak? Well, we'll find that out sooner or later. Or will again Gary make the upset and give Michael Page his third loss in his MMA career? We'll find that out soon, eventually. Okay, so Roman Doluz, light skin. He is light skin. Okay, Rondo, no. Is this Roman? Nope, not Roman. Not Roman Reigns. Just kidding. But yeah, hopefully we'll be doing a lot more boxing reviews sooner or later. We'll see how the rest of this year goes. Okay, Gokin. Okay. Oh. Chris Weidman. Okay, heard of him. Sorry. Okay, big guy. No. Coleman. Okay, no. Unfortunately, we do not have Roman Dolezaj, whatever. We do have this guy. Brian Ortega returns in the UFC octagon in the co-main event of the evening versus Diego Lopez. Or Lopez, or whatever. This is a lightweight bout. Again, Brian Ortega got his big comeback win in, I believe, a third round. In a technical victory. Yes, I forgot who his last opponent was, but I know he won his last fight. Okay, matter of fact, let's look it up real quick. Brian Ortega's last fight. Okay, let's see. Oh, yep, submission. He won against Yair Rodriguez, a big name, another rising star in UFC as well. In submission in the third round. Crazy. Wow, Diego Lopez. Let's see what Diego Lopez. Okay, so Lopez last fight. Okay, his last fight was a knockout in the first round against Sodiq Yusuff. Knockout in the first round of 1 minute and 29 seconds. Okay, so this is definitely a big match. Big win. Who knows? The winner of this can go for the lightweight champion in Islam. Which, once again, man, Islam is just on a tear. There is no one stopping Islam at the moment. Or if anyone can actually step up to him. Anyway, let's get back to the fight. And also, Max Holloway is looking like he wants to do a match with... no. Michael Chandler, since McGregor is out of the picture for a little while, wants to probably go after the BMF title, which, hey, that's a pretty good idea. That's a big money match, I think, to watch. I want to see Michael Chandler in the octagon again, and I think he should take it, and I think Max Holloway also should take it as well. Considering that, again, he's been waiting 2 years for this fight, but once again, injuries happen with, fighters. Where is Brian Ortega? Did they update him to not be in light heavyweight? Either that or they just... Okay. Yep. Okay, let's see. I thought they added Lopez. Let me check though. Okay. Lopez. The guy has short hair and long hair. This honestly look like Tim Dog. I can't lie with that, bro. No, that's Lopez. Oh, there he is. Diego Lopez. This, I believe, actually, you know what? This might be 5 rounds. So we gotta check that real quick. I change this to main card, featherweight, legendary. This will be for 5 rounds, since again they always give the 5 rounds to the co-main event and main event, of course. But I think that this is a big fight, so where's Lopez? He was just there. He is, Lopez. This is gonna be definitely an interesting fight to watch. Oh, look at the height of Lopez. It's a little taller than Brian Ortega. But yeah, we gotta watch it for Brian Ortega. He's a technical, he can be a technical wizard as well. So tune into that as well. But hell of a striker as well. And I think Diego, and I believe I remember seeing Diego Lopez. Man, he struck that boy out. Oh yeah, I remember it. I forgot what UFC was fighting. I think it was UFC. Pay-per-view. He fought and he won. Yeah. Okay. Then after this is the main event of the evening, but let's go with the first one, Diego Lopez versus Brian Ortega.
When you think I have to go wrestle, you realize very quickly that not only can he
we're gonna do another
he can also go and secure
song intro for coming in.
He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is
Yeah.
confidence,
Yeah.
not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight.
Yeah. There he is, Brian T-City
Well, Brian T.
Ortega.
14-0 with a no contest when he ran into Max Holloway in his first UFC championship opportunity.
Also, it's looking like also regarding boxing, since this is the only other combat sport we can talk about boxing that's similar to boxing. Until the boxing league comes out, which is in December. Yeah, so they also announced that Anthony Joshua, well, not fully announced, but it's looking like that the prince of the events in Saudi Arabia are looking to book Anthony Joshua. And Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury in a match in Saudi Arabia. So. Also, Dana White also was on a podcast not too long ago saying some very great comments and that made a lot of sense as well, saying that also that boxing is dead in a way, mostly. And that the only reason why it's alive now is because of the Saudi Arabia king, which honestly, he's not wrong. He said the truth of what boxing is right now. Right now, it is Saudi Arabia's baby at the moment. But the boxing companies aren't really doing nothing to promote their shows that much anymore. Saudi Arabia is doing that, and especially they're hosting them a lot, and they're making a shit ton of money. No matter if they win or lose in the events, despite the events doing good or bad, they make a lot. They either make a lot of money or they don't. But this is how much they have. They have so much money that they can make a lot of fights if they really want to, and they can book as many top fighters as they want. Oh, yeah, this is going to be 5 rounds. A little unpredictable with this one, but you know what? I'm going to say, I'm going to be nice. I'm going to say 3rd round. Brian Ortega. No, what? I think I want to say Ortega go for the technical again. But if Lopez wins, I'm not mad. But I don't really know too much about Lopez, so besides striking knockout. But we know he has knockout power. But the question is, can he defend? Oh, he's a grappler too. Can he also be a good technical defense as well? Oh, well, already, once again, Brian Ortega's technical wizardry submission coming into play here. Once again.
punch.
Oh, nice dodge by
Over giving
Lopez.
up that submission.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Ortega.
Let's see what happens.
Now he's going full mount.
Making all these shots count. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Ortega's in half guard. Right into side control. Fighter trying to pass here. Ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions. Go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here. But the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history.
This is a terrible position.
Good work from the top here by T-City, Brian Ortega.
Well, hopefully soon, guys, we're going to have more fight predictions, definitely more boxing predictions as well, hopefully, in the future. Also, again, we have whatchamacallit, Call of Duty coming out the next upcoming, month as well. I'm definitely be getting that stream back for sure. I know I haven't been, on the Call of Duty that much lately. I do feel like that this season was a little weak. But however, some things might change concerning that they've added mutation, which is like a mode that gives you, that makes you zombies but gives you superpowers. What it's looking like.
Sounds for the end of round one.
Yeah, like I said, this is definitely going to be very interesting fight. But I definitely think, you know what, from the looks of it, it could be a technical, submission that wins it for. Oh my God, what a knee! I did not even see that. That's crazy. Oh, big elbow. All right, round two. Looked like it was pretty much Brian Ortega's match this time, but Lopez did fight a little bit. Oh. Oh, what another. He's just killing him with the knees.
One more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, nice strike once again. Also, we have the main event, the last part match of the night, which is Alex Pereira defending his I believe it is the light heavyweight title. Yes, it is light heavyweight title against Jari Portreka. Once again, the rematch from their first event, leading into
Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by T-City.
Alex Pereira knocking out the Samurai under a few minutes. I believe this was in either round 2 or round 3. I believe, yeah, it was knockout. Wait, let me check.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Yes, okay, yep. Oh, it was Jamal Hill. Last one, it was under... actually, Alex Pereira's last fight was with Jamal Hill, who he retained the championship against. Knockout was in the first round with the rematch, almost ending the first round. Yep, it was for the main event, UFC 295. Last time these guys fought, Pereira beat Jari in the second round with 4 minutes and 8 minutes with 4 minutes and 8 seconds on the clock. This is, I believe,
under 2 minutes to go. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
This is his
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions.
This is, I believe, his third defense of the title. His second or third defense of the title already, but let's continue with this as well. Well, it's looking like this is going to be looking like a technical warfare between these two.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Yeah.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Trying to guard pass here.
Actually, wait, let's check.
No, it ain't happening. Good job.
Let's check to see what else they have on here.
Oh, he's got his back.
You're wrong.
Hey, stop.
Settle down. Settle down. Can you breathe for me? Keep breathing. You're taking too much damage to the body. Okay? I need more footwork from you.
Okay, yep, the weigh-in.
So a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC takes.
Oh, and also, funny thing, McGregor is now a target in the new World of Assassins Agent 47 game, which is quite funny. So he's getting his bag while he's hurt at the moment. Well, we'll see if he comes back.
Ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the
Nice
earlier
comeback.
rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can.
Oh, well, look at this.
Useful strike
It's
there. The hook is
confirmed.
clean.
It is looking like the UFC will be in the sphere.
Oh, beautiful shot there with the hook. I'm not sure his opponent saw that
I
one.
believe in right now, I believe, or in Las Vegas, or in Las Vegas. I mean, wait, I think it's in Las Vegas. But if I'm wrong, please let me know. Ow,
Out of range
here.
for that one. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, he lands
Oh, nice body punch.
body, really starting to pile up these body shots.
Yeah, we'll see what happens in these matches regarding if someone gets knocked out, submitted, or if they go the distance.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Fighter lands a kick now, and a pretty good one at that. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Clipped him with the right hand there.
Oh, what a knockout. What a knockout. Oh, Brian Ortega knocks out Lopez in the third round. Will that be the truth of this fight? Will Lopez be knocked down in the third round, or will Ortega, or will Lopez survive or win, or by knockout, submission, or go the distance with Brian Ortega? We find that out tomorrow night. But wow, what a knockout! What a knockout and a ground and pound. And can Brian Ortega be the next contender for Islam's title? Honestly, yeah, he's also been on the rise as well, since losing to Alexander Volkanovski,
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean.
Alexander the Great. But wow, who knows what happens?
Seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by
We'll see.
knockout, Brian T-City.
Yep, T-City. T-City. T-Titty.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not?
T-Titty. All right, to the main event of the evening. Let's go to the main event of the evening. Let us see what comes true next. Actually, like everyone. the championship. Alex Pereira. Going one-on-one against the number one contender for the title. And also the man that he beat to retain his title by knockout in the second round. Yep, second round. Jari Rozanska. Will he change his play? Will he change his game, or will the dominating and reigning defending light heavyweight champion Alex Pereira secure once again another victory and prove that he is the better fighter out of him and Jari? Let's find that out right now. Again, this is also championship rules. This is 5 rounds to decide this fight. And Alex Pereira has been on a tear once again, also defeating his former rival in MMA, in Israel Adesanya. Even though I think it was a questionable, win, considering how Israel was still moving his head. However, once again, he did lose to Israel eventually. Israel really knocked him out and made a big comeback. But once again, as Pereira moves up and he gets a shot at the middle at the light heavyweight championship, beats Blachowicz in a decision. Won the fight with him by decision in a very amazing fight at that. A very dominant fight, I think it was as well. Then retains it against Jari. Retains it against the former light heavyweight champion, which got his rematch. Jamal Hill retained it on him. And now, once again, he's fighting Jari for the 3rd straight title in his, I believe, 3rd defense already of his title. We'll see who wins, who is the better fighter. Will Jari make the upset of the century once again and give Alex Pereira his, I believe, his 2nd loss in UFC? Well, of course, Israel was the first person to defeat Alex, but we'll see if it comes true. And here's the champion. We'll see if it becomes true, or will once again Alex Pereira show why he's the dominating champion in the lightweight division, light heavyweight division. We'll see. Will Jari, fix his game up? Because technically, though, Jari did lose by knockout. Can he find some way to, be different with Alex Pereira? Or will Alex Pereira once again knock him out once again, or submit him, or go the distance with him? But I think both men have the, the advantage when it comes to striking, I would say. But height-wise, I think Jari has a little, either the same height as him or a little bit more height. But we'll see what happens. Again, also SmackDown is tonight. I definitely plan on. Yeah, I definitely plan on. I should review Raw, but I decided not to. I thought that I'm gonna be probably doing Raw, SmackDown shows after pay-per-view, or maybe some NXT also after big pay-per-views. But you know what? From now on, if there's a big thing going on leading to a pay-per-view, I'm going to be doing the weekly shows as well. I learned my lesson regarding that, but we'll see.
Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is
the main event of the evening. Hey, it's time.
5 rounds for the undisputed UFC light heavyweight
It's the song.
championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Yuri Yonita Osaka. And now
Becoming hot.
fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning.
Okay, so an inch. So Alex is an inch taller than Jari, I believe. Yeah. These guys are coming hot in the main event. Let's get it underway for the championship.
Our referee for this one.
5 rounds.
All right, here we go with
Part
round
2.
one action.
Alex Pereira versus Jari
So many layers to his
Prochazka.
striking
Hopefully I got
game,
it.
But you can
Peace.
argue chief among them in terms of his weapons. Those
Oh,
tactics,
big
he
move.
uses that weapon early on in fights, so certainly something that bears watching. We'll see if the decorated kickboxer Alex Pereira can get those leg kicks going early. Well, you can spot that wide base, that stance of Jiri Prochazka from a mile away. His opponent didn't see that right hand.
Oh, what a big
That
knee.
right hand is
Nice body
tremendous
attack.
from Jiri Prochazka. But that right hand starts with that wide base, with his ability to draw out your mistake, and then he always capitalizes on it.
Man,
Oh, big right.
Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Once again, the review says we've had a decision, a knockdown, and we'll see what the final fight will be. Or distance.
Just over 3 minutes to go on the first round.
Nice uppercut.
Back to the left hand now. Unable to
Ooh,
finish.
nice body attack.
Immediately
Oh my
hits the
God.
underhook.
Huge knee land.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands.
Oh, nice spinning back fist.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. Oh, nice kick.
Oh,
Prochazka gets hit with a flush uppercut there.
Lands another punch.
oh my goodness. Alex Pereira has been hitting his shots once again.
Yeah, that punch
We'll
was
see if it
blocked.
comes true in real life. Yeah, pay-per-view is tomorrow night, 22 UFC 303, baby.
Jab, right hand, body
Oh,
shot,
big leg kick.
What a masterful show of different techniques and ability
Oh,
for a
nice
combination.
block by Pereira. Oh,
He got him hurt bad here.
Pretty good job
Oh.
staying patient as he lands the counter strike there. Strong work by Prochazka.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
oh, big,
That's one of those shots.
big
that if you
right.
take one of them,
And my predictions also, funny thing, Alex Pereira knocked Jerry down in the second round. Oh, no, I'm sorry, in the third round. He knocked him down. No, fourth. Sorry, fourth round. The predictions. In the, oh, it's combo.
Round two.
I was going to say Pereira with that one, but I think Jari might have gained the rest of the round by a little bit. So we'll see what happens in the next round. But yeah. Yeah, let's look at that round
Well,
again.
what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint.
God.
DC, take us through.
High level. I mean,
Okay, wait, let me see. Fight stats. Okay, 19. Okay, yeah, they might give it to him by a little bit.
this is what people come through
Again,
the
this
doors
was
to
round
see.
one was a
Two
pretty
men
much
stand on the
dominated
floor,
fight by
chest to chest,
Alex Pereira,
forehead to
but
forehead, and let
you
it
know-
all fly. I'm surprised nobody went
Oh,
out.
big
But
right.
It does excite me for
but
the next
Kari
round.
did almost make a comeback in that the end of the round. All right, round two. Let's go.
Round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any
Next round.
major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a
Ooh,
fantastic
big
job.
stun.
They put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, nice kick.
That punch no good. Going to the body now with
Oh,
that
nice
hook.
body.
Well placed there by Pereira.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
There's a kick. Well, right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Oh, Pereira's opened up.
The eye, and now there's a cut, but it's nothing to worry about too much.
Would that be time for Jari to finish the job? But my goodness, Pereira has been cut. Oh my goodness! Pereira knocks down Jari knocks down Pereira. Oh my god! Oh my god! In the second round! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref
This review is crazy. In the second round, the same round, Pereira knocked him down. Will this be the result? Will Jari become the new UFC light heavyweight champion? Or will Alex Pereira show why he is a dominating champion once again? But oh my god, this review is crazy, especially the time. This is in the second round, the same round Pereira knocked Jari out. That's wild. That's wild. We'll see what happens. Yeah, this is the second fight these two are fighting against. Yeah. I swear, if this is the prediction to win, oh, that's going to be a big upset. Thank you guys so much again for watching. Please tune in for more UFC reviews. Thank you guys again.